completely ruin their day with your longbow twos.
So apparently BMO doesn't have a second ranger. I was wrong. And creativity excellence blocked. Alright, so we're going to see the next 3 rounds coming up, and then after that we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get started here. Jericho is here, and we're going to get ready for him versus BMO, our feature match for tonight.
Don't forget to put in your hashtag BMO or BGA, or BMO or him, not BGA, in the chat to try and get that 50 gold for yourself.
Alright. You know, so Kyle, how have you been? And how have you been spending your time away from the GvG scene?
I don't know. Once fun kind of stopped playing on a regular basis, I just kind of been roaming around. A lot of roaming, a lot of dueling in the OS, and playing other games. I'm installing Witcher 3 right now as we speak, and then I've also been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online.
GTA Online is fun. I play that a lot with Jericho, though he gets quite angry at me. And the SF Thief is again for BGA now, so they make that adjustment. Maybe letting him try it a little bit more. SF Thief, I mean Ellie, excuse me. I said that wrong. Slip of the tongue. A lot of hashtag him, a lot of hashtag BMO, so they both seem about even right now. Take a look at the straw poll soon. I'll put it back in the chat. Everyone can vote for it. We can't close it. We'll see what the final score will be.
It's been running extremely close since Aldous posted it yesterday.
It's been about 50-50 for almost 24 hours now.
Oh yeah.
And waiting on the time. Time is 5:00. They're going to get started right now. And let's see, Dag pushing forward in the middle of the arena. BGA stopping to stack. They stack in the middle of the arena now. We see the Veil coming out for BMO. BGA opting not to Veil. They don't have a Mesmer in. Dag pushing forward, looking to make an early move here, taking a lot of range damage, having to pull back. And we see BGA giving the same kind of range poke. Now we see the reflection walls go up for BMO. A good choice by them this round. Now Dag pushing forward allows him to, the reflection wall allowed him to save a little bit of his HP. And now we see BMO trying to make a push across the arena. However, the fields are too much. They have to wait it out, wait to see what BGA is going to do. Another re-empower here from BMO. They're getting ready to go. Now Dag leaping into the front line of BGA. BMO going all aggressive, going full aggressive here. BGA taking a lot of damage, being pushed back into their side. A big bomb comes down from BGA though, on top of Dag. He's low. He's got to pull back, get re-empowers off, and BGA doing the same. Get both sides get good.
It's a really low rally for BMO at the back.
BMO, there's a low alley in the back, not Tuba, and it looks like BGA, the Rangers are going on him. Now we see 2 Liches go up for BGA. They might be making a push here with the Liches up. 3 Liches up for BGA. They're going to try to make a push, try to make something happen here, forcing the situation, and it looks like BMO is staying back. They lose 1 player right here. He's going to get res back up though, and BGA can't sustain that push, so they're going to have to pull back. The Liches are down, so that's 3 Liches burned. They have, I believe, another Plague Form up as well, and now we see BGA or BMO getting ready to push, being pushed back though by the Rangers and by the rest of the range poke from BGA. Now BMO re-empowering Dag, leaping forward onto BGA's backline. They've switched sides in the arena here, and now BGA chasing down, Necro being chased down. That's the last Necro for BGA, and he is going to get out. BMO now pushing on the rest of BGA's train on the defensive, and we see a player for BGA go down. It's a Guardian, and he's going to get bannered back up. Another player is down though in the back. 2 players are down here trying to hard res, and BMO is going to secure both those downs. Now we see BMO looking for this low Necro off to the side here. They let him go. They catch another player in the middle. He is a Guardian. He's going to get cleaved out here by now. We see Bad Guy Roberts leaping in a little bit too late, but he's pushing on top of their front line. BMO stuck in the corner here, so we see a Necro go down for them. The Rangers poking him down very quickly. A good banner by BMO, and he's going to get back into the fight. And we see Liches going up for BMO. They're trying to push out of this quarter. 2 BGA are down. 3 BGA are down here
a centaur
in the corner. And the pushing in, it looks like BMO just waited for them to come in, and then they punished them on their entry. We see another Guardian go down as the Liches push for BMO, and this is all but the round. A few BGA players are still standing, though, and now we see another BGA player go down. That's a Guardian, a Necro, and the Rangers, though, going hard, managing to finish a Necro off from BMO, excuse me. both B names. And we see BMO re-empowering, going back in, Dag pushing on the front line, going to single target mode, trying to clean the rest of this up. Oh, that warrior got up, he got rallied, or the Ellie's up, he's back down, and now it's going to be GG. So BMO takes the 5th round of this. Hashtag boo.
2 rounds left?
There's 2 rounds left and we go to break.
Okay. Well, BGA started off really well when BMO pushed them into this corner that I'm standing at. And if BGA would have just instantly kept applying the pressure as soon as BMO pulled off, I think they could have gotten BMO ended that round quickly right there. But instead, they just pirate shipped it and applied range pressure when they really didn't need to apply range pressure at that time. They needed to put some melee pressure in there. Because when BMO pushes in, they make the same mistake every single time, where they push in and they run out. It's kind of the same thing that Syndictive used to do, where they push in and drop all their cooldowns and everything, and then when they run away, they have nothing really left, and they have that water field that they need to take, or else they're gonna die. So when BMO is in that situation, all BGA really needs to do is just apply some melee pressure and not necessarily finish them all off, but at least get a few downs and then apply some range pressure again.
So hopefully BGA is listening to that advice. Maybe we'll see something different here in the final 2 rounds of this GvG. Looks like the Thief for CM immobilizing Dag in the middle of the arena here in between. Whitehelm, did you see anything you thought that stood out to you that round about BMO's play? Something BGA might be able to take advantage of in these final 2 rounds.
BGA was, as Jericho was saying, they were able to get a lot of range pressure onto them. They just didn't have much melee follow-up. BGA's Rangers were easily getting, especially Necros, downed, but they just had no follow-up from their melee train.
One thing I want to talk about, and specifically Jericho, because it's definitely more of a decision to go along with what your players are doing. We saw 3 Necros for BGA all go into Lich away, outside of a push, basically, during one of those pirate shipping phases, and try to force something. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, if your Necros are Liching, then as a melee train, you need to follow up on that, because when there's enemies being liched, they're under so much pressure and so much damage individually and as a group, that melee train really needs to do something, because if they don't, then that all just goes to waste, especially if they're all doing it at the same time.
It seemed like they wanted to make that push. They started and then they got cold feet in the middle of it and decided to waste the net and ended up wasting their liches, which ended up costing them a lot of damage.
Well, I mean, once you do something, you gotta commit to it. Your Necro's committed, now your melee train needs to commit.
Alright, so we'll get the final 2 rounds coming up here soon. A lot of hashtag hymns, a lot of hashtag BMOs. Remember, there's a 100 gold giveaway split between 2 people, so really just a 50 gold giveaway, but 2 people can win. And I'm hoping to get a time soon from these guilds. BGA, I think, is taking their time, trying to switch something up. They definitely want to take a round here. Even if it's just 1 round, it's still better than nothing. Alright, the time's going to be 13:30, so in 15 seconds, we'll get started. Hashtag Terra coming from Coyote. And now BGA getting ready on their side. I don't see any substitutes this round, so we'll see about the same thing as last time. And the round is starting, both sides moving forward in the arena, getting in powers off about the same time. Lots of marks going forward for BGA. BMO not doing the same. There he goes, the early fields. And now Dag pushing through the fields, trying to make something happen early, forcing the situation a bit. BGA taking advantage of it, getting as much range pressure as they can onto BMO. BMO forced back into their side. Now BGA looks like they're going to make a push soon. And no, they're just forced back into their corner. And it looks like BMO controlling the center of the arena right now. BGA wants to move forward, however, BMO isn't taking any pressure from those reflect walls they have up. Now BGA, they're both moving back and forward here. We see a little bit of a gank poke going on. Calypso pokes the Ellie here off to the side. Now BGA looks like they're getting ready to make a move. Now we see BMO all the way back towards their starting side. BMO now leaping in on BGA, pushing them. One BGA gets first pushed right there. It's a Necro. He's going to go down. We see one of the warriors for BMO trying to finish him off, but he's going to go back down here. He got bannered up. He's right in the middle of BGA's front line. They're taking a lot of damage. There's 2 BGA down there from the range pressure, and they're going to get one of them up, but the other, that Necro who got first push, is going to stay down. And a Thief died off to the side, not one of the players in the GvG. Now we see Dag getting ready. He's on a chill field. He has to move off that quickly, and we see him pushing forward now, trying to make something happen. He's going to pull out his greatsword. Bad guy Roberts makes the push. They get stopped in their tracks by the range pressure from BMO, and he is stuck right there. He's going to go down on the push. The Necro Bomb goes down. He is out of the GvG, so BGA without a driver right now. Maybe they'll go to a backup here and continue the round. Now we see Dag. They haven't noticed it yet. They're still poking heavy range pressure. He should push soon, and they're re-empowering here. Here comes the push from BMO going in triumphantly. Dag leaping, pulling out his greatsword now. Oh no, he's still in staff, pushing into BGA in staff with the rest of his front line, and we see a lot of warriors peeling off to the side. That warrior generated a down Necro, and now we see the gank for BMO going on that run of the Rangers. The Ranger is going to get back up, and it's going to be GG actually. BMO takes that round.
Alright, can I say something here?
Yeah.
Alright, so BGA is playing their comp wrong. And what I mean by that is, they have 4 Necros and they're playing like they have 4 Ellies. They're not using the melee train, and they have 2 Elementalists, 4 Necros. And with the way they're playing, I really don't see why they have 4 Necros. Instead, you know, if I was in that guild and I was driving it, I would instead pick 6 Ellies and 0 Necros, because they really make no use of their Necros. Their Necros can't reach as far as BMO's range pressure is, and that's really punishing BGA trying to force the range pressure, the pirate ship meta thing going on. And instead, what BGA should be doing is baiting BMO to come in like they always do, you know, since BMO is the aggressor in this fight. And then as soon as they do that with their 4 Necros, just drop everything at their feet, and then as soon as they do that, just chase BMO, and that's all they really need to do.
And we've seen Dag make very aggressive pushes straight onto BGA's front line, but they've lacked the follow-up that they needed. And now we'll see the last round coming up. We'll go into a short break, and then Boo versus him. Remember, hashtag Boo, hashtag him. 100 gold giveaway, split into 2, so really just 50 gold. But still, hashtag Boo, hashtag him. Pick who you want to win the GvG. Again, I'm joined here by Jericho and Whitehelm, as well as Kyle here, popping his head in and out. Let's see if I can refresh the stream. And, you know, it'll be interesting to see if they change anything up. They probably will against him, just depending on the comp. They're running BMO likes to run this heavy range pressure comp, like we talked about earlier. And you see a few their Ellies. It might be something I'd worry about, though. We've seen them go down several times in places they shouldn't have.
Ben, who's fighting next fight?
Him or Jim, as you like to call them, versus BMO.
You said Boo earlier.
Oh, I said Boo? Excuse me. My brain's totally... I was looking at chat. Everyone's doing hashtag Boo.
I'm still going for Boo.
He's still going for Boo. Even in a him versus BMO. So, him, hashtag BMO, hashtag him. Excuse me. There is no hashtag Boo. If you put that, you will not win anything except for a pat on the back. And I'm getting a barrage of whispers in-game now. Alright, the start time's going to be in about 30 seconds from now. What is this picture?
Start time 8:30.
8:30, so 13 seconds here. Oh god. Alright. A lot of people in the Sanctum tonight. Very packed. Not as packed as we've seen in the past nights. Thank you again for that. Here we go. The round is starting. There's a pug in the middle. A thief. Please don't rest him up. He's just going to be there. He's going to get out of the GvG. Now we see we see early poke by BGA, playing it smart. They're going to catch an Elementalist here. New build available in 10 minutes. And BGA being pushed back into their side. BMO now getting ready, being pushed all the way. BGA going on the full aggressive this round, pushing BMO all the way into their starting side. A Guardian goes down for BGA. He's going to get pushed away, and he's actually going to get cleaved out here. BGA, another down another down Guardian. They're going to get it back up, though that's the driver, bad guy Roberts. He pushed a little bit too aggressive, and BMO punished him. Now he's going in on the right side of BMO, trying to get close, trying to get past the reflect walls. He's leaping into BMO right now, going full in. The 3 liches are up, and one player is going to go down here. It's going to be a Guardian. He's going to get cleaved out by BMO. BMO just sitting back in their quarter. Even with liches up there, fine. Now BMO reacting, popping their liches as well, pushing on the offensive, doing a lot more damage than BGA was putting out before. But looks like and Ellie, Syndictive Kevin, or no, it's a Necro. I mean, a Mesmer Syndictive Kevin's gonna get killed by BGA's Necro single targeting very hard. Now BMO pushing back on BGA. BGA Guardian going down here. He's gonna get cleaved out by BMO's frontline. BGA doesn't have enough left to sustain in that, and it looks like BMO is gonna take the round. So that's gonna go to 7-0, BMO on top, and we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back for him versus BMO, not Boo.